Oh, one's missing. Oh, two are missing. So, wait. Hey guys, Rexter here, and welcome to a brand new Rex React. So yesterday I went ahead and put a poll up on my YouTube channel, and you guys seem to really want to see some more Backrooms found footage reactions. So we're going to be doing just that. I actually found a pretty cool YouTube creator called Async Research that I definitely recommend you guys check out. And we're going to be going over the entire playlist in today's video. I think they've come out with like 8 or 7 videos or so that we're going to go and check out. But before we jump into that, guys, do me a big favor. If you guys want to see more Backrooms content or just Rex Reacts in general, make sure you smash that like button #1 and hit that subscribe button. I promise you won't regret it. I really do appreciate a lot of the new subscribers that are coming in. The channel has really grown in the last couple days, and I want to thank you guys so very much. But without further ado, let's go ahead and head over to the video. All right, guys, so as promised, we are on the Async Research page, and as you guys can see here, these YouTube thumbnails are a little bit all over the place. I don't know how this is going to make sense in chronological order. You go from pillars, found footage, to lost and found, which makes a little bit of sense, but in between is my concern here. We got the hole, then it goes into the encounter, which is Siren Head in the back rooms, and then you end up in this library entity. So this is going to be a pretty insane series. I can already see where this is going, but I am curious, guys. I have to click this about page and just kind of read the description. It says the Async Research and Development Team, ARDT, is an organization that is dedicated to bringing the world more affordable living space and solve overpopulation around the globe. The ARDT was formed in September 1984. I don't really understand what that has to do with Siren Head or even clipping into the Backrooms to begin with, but I guess we're gonna go and find out. So let's check out Pillars and see how that one goes. Okay, so here we are in the Backrooms. I'm assuming we've already clipped in at this point. And this is the first video in the series, guys. This came out about 2 months ago, I believe. It looks pretty good, to be honest. It's a mix of cartoonish with realistic, which is it's a nice change up. I noticed most Backrooms tapes either go one way or the other. It's either fully cartoonish or fully realistic, but this is a nice balance. What do you guys prefer? Let me know in the YouTube, let me know in the comment section down below. Okay.
Hello?
So we definitely heard something drop. I'm assuming this is not going to be that freaky, seeing it's the first one in the series. Usually it's a little bit lighter. Oh, wait.
There?
What is that? Looks like a radio. Is that a stereo? I'm assuming in 1984, they're still walking around with boomboxes. Okay, usually a boombox doesn't make that noise. I don't know if he's running towards it or away, but he definitely dropped the camera. And of course, the classic out of focus, pan up to the ceiling, skip ahead. Wait, all the way to 1998. So, did we get a beginning date to this? This is still 1998, so I'm assuming he went back and just picked up his camera. And now he's trying to figure out whatever the heck that was that made that noise. I wish we could have seen a glimpse of it. Hello? He must have seen something if he ran. But he's also pretty chill. How do you go from running full speed to... Uh-oh. Oh. Okay, now you're chill? You just saw a demon.
Can anybody hear me?
That was definitely some type of shadow anomaly. He looked right at it. I don't know what... What are you... What are you looking at here, dude? Are you kidding me? Did you guys see it, or am I crazy? Maybe pan towards the... Anomaly? Oh, look at that. What the heck? It's like a little midget room. Oh.
Hello?
Okay, that's kind of creepy. It's like one of those stickers that you see on the back of a minivan with the whole family. Uh-oh. 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 Okay. Some liminal space here. So I'm still trying to figure out the correlation here between living spaces and overpopulated world, clipping into back rooms. Guys, this isn't funny. I need a little bit of... I need somebody to sit here and draw the lines for me, because I don't understand how this ties in yet. At least he was nice enough to edit his own footage. This is pretty impressive. So, I'm assuming he escaped the back rooms if this has all been edited. He's cutting out all the boring parts. I'm still waiting for whatever that was at the beginning to just pop out and scare the crap out of me. But so far, just nothing. He's doing little jump cuts and everything. Lots of pillars. They weren't lying. This video is appropriately named pillars, which is a big grievance that I have with the Backrooms to begin with. All the Backrooms games, all the pillars, it's like the only thing they're really good for is kind of dodging the different anomalies that you stumble across back here. But other than that, I mean, it just isn't. It's bad building design. It really is. This is an unnecessary amount of pillars. Imagine going to a building and seeing all these. I mean, what is it holding up at this point? This has got to be the heaviest building in the entire planet with all these pillars. I'm assuming the cuts are for dramatic effect. Okay. Then what is this? It goes from 1,000,000 pillars to 0 pillars. So what's holding up this room?
Hello?
Okay, lots of space for demons. Nothing. Okay, we are back into the abandoned hallway where again... Oh, okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Grab the popcorn. Finally, we're getting some excitement here? Or no? Or nah? Okay, turn the corner. Shrek. Turn the corner. And... Talking Ben. Something. Give me something here. Okay. This guy has found absolutely nothing. I still don't understand what the heck he was running from at the beginning. He just, maybe he was practicing for a marathon? I don't, it doesn't make sense. Why was he running at the beginning? He hasn't, pan to the left. I don't understand what this guy's looking at. Look at the wall. It clearly says something. It says we. What?
Hello?
Oh my God, dude. If you don't look at that wall, I'm going to lose my mind. We are not alone. What's that on the roof right there? It looks like a mosquito. Oh, it's blood. We are not alone. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, ooh. What? He runs into the wall. What? Okay, so there he goes. Okay, that's the first one, I guess. On to the next one. All right, the next one is The Hole, which actually has the most views, or maybe the second most views for the channel. So there's got to be something good here. It's getting recommended a lot. So this one has a different style. I feel like this is more cartoonish than the last one that we watched. And again, this is that giant red like rope that kind of reminds people how to get back to clipping out of the back room so you don't get stuck in here. Now I'm assuming this is the research team. The very first video was just some random guy who accidentally clipped in. At least that's what I'm thinking. And this one, I would imagine these people they have a mission, a purpose in mind while they're in the back rooms. Hopefully they find that hole pretty quickly. I'm assuming it's going to be the hole that you fall out of and just continuously fall into the sky, or... Okay, here's the hole. Okay. So... That's not what happened to the last guy. Oh my God, it's creeping me out just to be... Oh, hey! What? Did you just push me? What did that say? Wait a second. Hey, what did that say? Okay, first of all, this guy's standing too closely to the hole. I would be like, okay, nobody's around, but no. It's no self-awareness. He gets right next to the hole, gets pushed in, which is already weird enough. But the dude who pushes him in, hey, pushes him in. All right, I just want to see what this says. If anybody, blame him. Okay, I mean, I feel like that's a little obvious, but this is Backrooms Encounter. This is the Siren Head one. Now I have to see how this ties in. I really have to see how this ties in. The following recording was found on... Oh, okay, it's reading it. February 4th, 1988. What's up? Security breach. Okay. All right, what do we got here? This is the ultrasonic video home system menu. VHS tape, segment 1. Okay. Okay. I mean, to be honest, guys, I've seen weirder things in these Backrooms videos. I freaking saw Hello Kitty the other day. So anything goes, honestly. What is the weirdest thing you guys have seen in a Backrooms video? What is the weirdest character you have seen? I think mine right now is Hello Kitty. Oh no, the Shrek one was pretty weird too. Comment down below. What is the weirdest thing you've seen in the Backrooms? The encounter, right? So we're bound to see some type of anomaly in this one. Some type of creature. Okay, this is creepy-ish. Okay, there you go. It's climbing on up. Are the walls in the Backrooms painted yellow, or is it just the way that the light hits it? Like, is it bad lighting, or is it actually all painted yellow? I guess I've never really sat here and thought about it. All the videos that I've watched. Because even the wall, like, not just the walls have, like, a yellow tint to them, but even the floor. Like, look at the bar on that door. Even that has, like, a yellowish tint. So it almost makes me think it's the lighting. Okay, we get it. You opened up the door. Congratulations. Okay, there's got to be a jump scare incoming. The way this guy's panning around like that, he's got to be just panning into a jump scare at any moment. Okay, maybe not. Fool me once, shame on me. Whatever. Just fool me. I guess we're not getting jump scared. Oh. Okay. Usually a sign of something. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's Siren Head. Dude, how did I already forget that? That is not the noise that Siren Head makes. Oh, crap. He's a lot smaller. How does he fit in this back room? How does he fit here? He's huge. All right. Backrooms, the end. That one, I feel like that was just for fun, honestly. The encounter video, I don't know if that necessarily ties into anything that we had seen in the other ones, but this, I'm assuming this is like some type of library. The way it's set up with the computer, the big desk, a lot of bookshelves. This is like an empty library, but don't really see anything creepy in here. This is a really short video too. Okay, now we've got Async, which is the name of the channel. And they're following that red line. A creepy red line. Which, obviously, I know it serves a purpose, guys, but it doesn't mean that it's not creepy. We know when we see that line... What just glitched out the camera? Whoa. Whoa. The rope. Oh, it's a rope? Yeah, I guess it is a rope. I don't know why. And you know, it would be a lot easier. Well, the way the Backrooms shift around, I was going to say it might be a lot easier for them to just spray paint, like, behind them. But then you run the risk of, like, the Backrooms shifting and then forget about it. There's no way you get out after that. But at least if things change with the rope, you know, because it gets like all contorted and then you're like, oh, dang, dude, my rope is messed up. I'm still gonna die, though. All right, the telephone. This is very short clips, but not a lot of information. I'm getting more confused, actually. As I'm watching this, I'm getting more confused. I think we're all in agreement that this is a library, though, right? This has got to be a library. It is coming. Okay. Now we're going to get something, right? Now we get something. It is coming. The library entity. Okay, here we go. Here we go. This right here is the moneymaker, ladies and gentlemen. This is where we see the creature. Mark my words. Dude, I haven't been to a library in so long, and I don't know why it took me to watch it in this video to realize that. I just like, I don't know. I don't see the point of going to the library anymore. You can read all your books digitally. I've been on my digital library, but not a physical one in a while, and I kind of miss it. I used to go all the time with Fusion when we were kids. Okay, so telephone's ringing again, but it's not connected to anything, which is a sure tell sign that something is usually wrong. I don't know if I pick up a telephone that's ringing but not connected to anything. It never leads to anything good. Still very quiet, so... Oh, never mind. Oh my god. Hello? There's no way he didn't see that. There's no way he was like, oh, I think I missed something. No, dude, Are you blind? Are you blind? It's huge. Oh my god. Holy. Why'd you stop? Oh my... Get out, dude! Run! Why are you pausing? I think I saw something. I think I saw something. No, I'm dipping, dude. I'm out of there. Oh my god. A smiley too? He's dead. That guy's dead. There's no... And ladies and gentlemen, the last video in today's episode, Lost and Found.
It was recovered from an unidentified gamer by the Async research development team on Thursday, February 4th, 1988, located Group 4 Supervisor. Group 4 ongoing researchers.
Researchers checked in 3 out of 3, but only 2 out of 3 checked out. So somebody dies in this. I'm assuming, right? I mean, 3 go in, 2 come out. Something's not right there. Oh. Okay, so did he not come in with a team of 3? He came in solo? Oh, okay, there they are, there they are. Oh, wait a second. So he's not even with them. He's just, like, spying on them. So, I'm curious, right? How does a random guy end up in the back rooms? How do you just randomly stumble across the back rooms and know that there's a research team in here? And he's following the red line, so it almost makes me feel like it was an ex-employee, maybe? A disgruntled ex-employee? Okay, we've seen this before. That's the... Oh, we did not see that last time. That was definitely... This is the one grievance, again, that I have with this series in particular, is that these people are seeing the entities either run by them, walk by them, and they're just completely clueless to it. Okay, he's still following them. Ooh. I mean, obviously, these are not good guys, right? You saw what they did when they had that guy next to the hole. They just pushed their own friend into the hole, so...
Hello. Hey.
What? What? Oh.
Hey.
Oh, they look kind of creepy.
Wait.
Oh. Wait, they left him? I feel like I would have a lot of questions for a guy who just randomly ended up back here. That's like the best research you can do. Like, you ask him questions, you bring him back, figure out how he got in there, what he's doing in here. Uh-oh. Wait. What the heck? So 2 questions I have. What came out of that elevator? And 2, did the wall seal off behind him when he was running away? Back to the library he goes. So you almost get like a little taste of every Backrooms found footage tape in the series so far, but it's changing. Like, I'm assuming the very first clips were... The phone is ringing. I'm assuming the first ones were them establishing the rope, and now this is just some guy who's kind of following their trail and trying to understand what's going on. At least I think. Let me see. No. Okay, so it's a combination here. Okay, but this is good, because now I can see what happens. So he runs away. Oh, he gets to the hole, and then he gets pushed. This is in chronological order. Okay. But what is this part? This is new. So there's still 3 of them. One of them has to die here. The guy they pushed into the hole was a random guy, I guess. That's what I'm assuming. Oh, one's missing. Oh, 2 are missing. So wait. Oh my god, dude. My heart. Holy crap. That was pretty scary. I'm not gonna lie. That was a good jump scare. All right, guys. Well, we are going to wrap up here. Hopefully you enjoyed today's Backrooms reaction series. If you guys want to see more, do me a big favor. Go ahead and smash that like button, number 1. Number 2, if you're new to the channel and you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. Turn on those bell notifications. And lastly, guys, we are on Twitter and we are starting to use that a lot more. So definitely check the description down below. Follow me on Twitter if you guys want to see some more, like, I guess, like, behind the scenes content of the channel. And yeah, guys, I'm going to wrap up here. Thank you again for all of the support, and I will see you guys in the next one. Until then, peace out!